Hello, hello, it is the Trading Captain, and I'm currently sitting down $25 on the day. Now, as you can see here, I took 4 trades today. This was a very frustrating day for me because while I had some nice initial trades, these 2 were small losses, very maintained, and this one was a pretty decent hit. This last trade here was really crushing for me, right? A $35 loser, much higher than normal. And this wasn't really by execution mistake. I would actually say this was by proper execution that I avoided a bigger loss. And I want to go ahead and show this here. So VELO, this was a stock, had a really good news catalyst. They got a contract, and this was typically really good to see momentum. And we saw here that volume was starting to increase, and I was interested in this. So during this pullback area, we saw a pretty big push down on light volume. And I'm thinking, okay, this looks like a good place. I saw it starting to base out around here. And I was thinking, okay, we might see a curl for that, 1 minute pullback. And as it turns out, right as this move had popped and was pulling back here, the company announced that they had a private placement. And as a result, because the private placement price, which is where they got somebody to buy the shares for cheap, was way down here at 850, right? You figure this news came out that someone just bought a bunch of shares down at 850. Naturally, the thought is, okay, maybe they're going to dump now because this is way in profit. So this is a very, very common fear. And I was trying to read through the filing to see if there was any merit or if they were showing any lockup period. But I couldn't find it. And seeing that I was stuck in this pretty big drawdown, I just had to cut the trade. Now, it is frustrating because this did end up fully recovering. Maybe there was some sort of lockup period or some extra detail in the filing that I just couldn't decipher quick enough, but I still think this was totally the correct decision. I did take the correct size on this as well. Had I taken larger size or maybe aggressive entry, this would have been very punishing, but because I took 1/4 size and I did add in here for this bounce, it was able to reduce the damage quite significantly. So overall, I'm happy with how things went, considering how bad this rug catch was. It's not too often I buy in, and right as I'm buying in, there is a dilution. But it happens sometimes, and that's just the reality of trading. You can't always dodge it, especially if you're trading every day. Occasionally, you're going to get stuck in this kind of rug pull. But yeah, the rest of the trades today, the 2 that I had with these 2, relatively small. This one was an average in on a winner, but nothing really to say about that. It was a nice trade. I was happy for how it went. So that pretty much wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed this recap. I do stream every day from 7 a.m. till 9 a.m. EST, so if you want to see me trade live, you can check it out here on the channel, and I will be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody.